Welcome back. We need to get this Miata done. She's got a whole box, well, technically bag of Panera bread, right?
Yeah, Panera bread.
But of Miata parts that we want to get test fitted. And obviously, as you guys can tell, there's no room in this shop at all. But don't worry, the Miata right here, all I need is a foot to work, right? We got a couple different parts that I want to try on. Obviously, the cam position sensor, which regulates your ignition for your spark. And then the rest of it, I did a lot of testing and still got no spark. I think we're good on the injectors. I might put a Noid light on there to see if it works. But let's get this cam position sensor in and let's just see if it'll just start up, because we need this thing to run. It's been chilling. We got this whole area, it's a mess. We got the budget-friendly new edge, and we're gonna be putting up or starting the shop build. You guys will see that in the next video. But let's get the Miata running and driving first.
You don't line up perfectly.
There we go. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. There we go. So if you guys don't know what a camshaft position sensor does, especially like on a Miata, this is basically the way to advance or retard the timing. This thing, I'm hoping, is going to be the culprit. I'm not going to throw this away or toss it. We do like to keep parts around here, especially Miata parts, because we have no idea what the problem actually is. So I'm going to stab this one in. The best way to do this is with a timing light, if it does start, because you need to know that the timing's set correctly. Okay, old part, the new part. Let's go ahead. There's actually a keyway for this. That way, because if you see here, they're close to what they're supposed to be. And what that does is set the timing here, so you can go up and down to advance it or retard it. Basically, sometimes you can advance it to add horsepower. Oh man, that's not good for it. But let's get this thing to slide in. And like I said, there is a keyway, so it's only gonna slide in one way. Are you already messing with those? Man, that looks cool.
It does look cool.
It does look pretty cool. That's the carbon one. You want to show them?
So this is the carbon fiber mirrors. This is actually for the other side, but you can kind of see the picture there.
Got the new one installed, and it only took 20 more minutes. Now I just gotta make sure everything is still plugged in. I'm gonna leave the coil pack unmounted for now, but we'll get it plugged in. And I do have a test light right here to make sure. Alright, everything else should be plugged in. I made sure these wires weren't touching anything. Igniter is plugged in. I think I just gotta hook up the battery and you can start it. We don't know if it's in gear because the shifter's gone in the middle there, and this wheel's on the ground. The drive shaft shouldn't move because there's only like one thing holding it in.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
broke it.
Let's go ahead and she starts. Not a damn spark at all. I have no idea what's going on. New igniter, new coil, new cam position sensor. I don't know what else it could be. It's got to be something simple, because that does not make any sense. A few hours later, and I finally posted on the NA Miata Club that what problem I'm having with the 1/8 swap. I did figure out the wiring for the spark plug wires to get those in check. I'm thinking they're right. Then another guy said to swap the wire around to something. I'm currently messaging him now. Hopefully we swap this wire and we're good. Because he was telling me the signal wire has to be swapped on the coil to actually cause them to work properly. I didn't see that anywhere when I was reading the swap, but if it works great. We can finally move on and put all the cool aftermarket parts. Because I know she wants to drive this thing super, super bad, and I just want it out of my garage. It's currently taking up a lot of space, just like her other car. It went from 2 of my cars to 2 of her cars. I don't know how this worked, but it definitely did. Alright, he told me to swap the black and white and the white, so I'm going to try to de-pin this and just move this over instead of cutting this wire and swapping it, or just like tying it to the other side. Hoping this just kind of works. It's either that I can do it that way, or you can de-pin this one and swap this way, but I feel like this might be a little bit easier instead of just trying to do that. So let's go ahead and get this thing swapped, and I just really hope it works. I'm just over this, guys. Shop is coming very, very soon. I just dropped a lot of money. everything's financed too, which is kind of nice, but all the little minimum bills kind of pile up real quick. So let's get this wire swapped. That way we can get this out of the garage. Fast we get this thing out of the garage, fast we can get the other, you know, building built, and then more in the bigger building, more projects, and all this other stuff that I don't ever finish. So let's go. We got the wires swapped. Let's see if she fires up. If it does start, okay, miraculously, shut it off, okay? Or it should die on its own because the mass airflow sensor is unplugged, but there's no coolant. You can let it idle for like 20-30 seconds, but shut it off immediately after that, okay? Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready when you are. Last ditch effort. We took another PCM out, put another one in. Alright, here we go. Come on, little Miata, they could. I don't want to buy another one. I honestly think 3's enough for me, okay? It's got to be something else. We've done and replaced all of it. Oh man, this car's gonna be the death of me. I swear this angle of me is not the prettiest. Okay. Last ditch efforts. I'm gonna throw in the main relay. This one. Okay, that doesn't look the healthiest. If I'm being honest, this one looks great. So I'm praying that. Oh, why does that not sound good either? I hope that's in. I'm really hoping that's in the right way. I don't think you can mess that up, can you? No, it's kind of like oriented is the word. Okay, this is gonna be a live reaction. Let's go ahead. I lost the key. Oh man. Okay, live reaction. Is it gonna start? Here we go. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna set you up right here. I am way. This seat here is way too tall. Well, I give up. I buckled. Okay, I couldn't diagnose a Miata. I threw every single new part at it. Something in this wiring harness did not work. So, well, I drove 5 hours instead. Meet Raven V2. Another Miata with some body damage. It's always the red ones that have the issues, I swear. This one is not in bad shape. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. She's currently sitting at 220,000 miles. Don't know how true that is, but let's get this thing to the shop. We need to do an oil change, check all the fluid, check the suspension, check brakes, you know, the whole nine. I just can't believe I spent another 1,700 bucks. So I'm in that other one like 20 hours of diag, and I still can't figure it out. So best thing to do is just kick it, sell it, get my money back, and that's when we bought this little guy. Here we go. Just to make sure we're still good, please start. Thank you. That makes me feel so good. And guys, if you've never driven a Miata, I think everybody should, because the feeling of a bigger go-kart is incredible. Okay, especially I love I think they're head bars or crash bars, whatever they are. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna take this off by myself. Hopefully everything goes well, because we need to do an oil change, get some gas in it, freshen up any seals, and we're gonna throw on her aftermarket stuff to make this thing pretty, because it's been too long since we started this project that it was supposed to be done.
Hey guys, long time no see.
Oh my Atlanta.
Back with the Miata.
Yep, another Miata.
Oh my god, it's so dirty.
Ugh, first time in a Miata. Well, yeah, technically first time in a Miata, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna take it for a little test drive. Nothing too crazy. We just want to get a feel for the car. And don't kill me. Why are you putting a seatbelt on? We're not even going over like
I'm
20.
ready.
Yeah. And now for the top. So push in, unlock. That'll come out. And then just like that. Look at that. Pretty easy, eh? Look,
Okay,
I can just film from outside the car. All right. First gear, it's a light. So it's very
What does that
Larry.
mean?
It's light. So like, you're gonna probably give it some gas just to move forward.
Oh, okay.
What?
The gas feels weird.
Yeah, the gas is like tight. I don't know why. We'll look into it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're moving. Crazy, isn't it?
I love it.
220,000. Everything. Oh
shit.
gosh,
Do I need to
everything.
go a second?
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going fast enough for that.
Look at that.
We're in the freaking park.
We're just chilling. Don't mind the glass.
I'm driving a Miata.
What do you think so far?
I love it.
I just wish you were like as jumpy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got
I
some
haven't done this
speed
in a
going. Suspension's not bad. You can definitely hear that rattle in the back half from the sway bar. The link itself is completely gone. I don't know what's going on there. Whew. I didn't die. Round of applause.
Welcome.
Round of applause. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it did the winky. It did the winky. It does have a little bit of damage there on the fender. I think in the back quarter, it's got a slight tick. I wonder if we can fix that. But for 220,000 miles, it's not that bad.
No.
I do like the bar. The bar is pretty nice. But little Miata that could right here. I like the red. I do like the red.
She's gonna be purple.
Yeah, we'll make a second version of this car. Yeah, I was over it. I'll spend the money. I'd rather see her smile than me going, well, this car sucks. It's just gonna sit here for a while, so. I got an Uber for Cobby.
Uber for Cobby.
Yep, that's me.
Yep.
All right, let's go, stranger. I think she happy. A little Miata that could right there. Next, we got a whole bunch of stuff to put on it, so stay tuned.